All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. Yes, where you subscribe for a video on crypto every single day. My name's Austin, and you are going to like today's video. Today, I want to clue you in on EOS, Cardano, Tron, pundix, and Ripple's XRP. 5 altcoins that are making headlines today, and you should know about them. But first, like always, I want to start with a quick market check-in. Right now, the total market cap is sitting at around $209 billion, so virtually no change, virtually stagnant over this last weekend, and virtually stagnant over the last few weeks. Right, we've seen minimal to no movement, and team, I'm finally ready to say this. This market is worse than LA traffic. Am I right? Bitcoin dominance is stagnant as well, sitting at around 53.7%. So we are down 0.1%, but virtually no change. And check this out, team. Right now, one Bitcoin costs $6,475, and it's been like this for the last few weeks. And just to put this in sort of a visual, this is Bitcoin over the last month, and what do we see? Stagnant, much like LA traffic. Question for you guys, how many more weeks of winter do we have to go? Let me know in the comments, but let's keep going. Newsflash, and this is a huge piece of news. A lot of you guys have been asking me, and it just happened, but I just want to address it now while we're all here together. Canadian Bitcoin exchange was hacked, and they claim all their funds are gone. So this is sort of a red flag in the market, and I feel bad for anybody who had their coins on that exchange, but let's read this. A small Bitcoin exchange based in Alberta, Canada, has gone offline. Before their Twitter page went offline, and I guess this exchange was called Maple Change, Maple Change had announced on Twitter that they had, and I quote, had no more funds to pay anybody back. Yikes. In the way of an explanation, the exchange had approximately 1 hour before deleting its Twitter said that they had a bug that enabled some people to withdraw all their funds on the exchange. So just to put this in perspective, the exchange went offline and then their Twitter went offline. But right before their Twitter went offline, they said, hey, this happened because they were hacked, but some people got their money back. And team, this kind of gives cryptocurrency a bad rap when you hear things like this. And I think that this article summed it up best when they said, unfortunately, the Maple Change hack has all the signs of an exit scam. What do you guys think? I think, first off, I don't use small exchanges like this. I use the big ones, but just keep your coins off the exchange unless you're trying to buy or sell them that day, and then we won't have this problem. Let me know what you guys think. Guys, that was the biggest piece of news today. Now I have smaller pieces of news on all of our favorite altcoins, so feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want these daily video updates. But let's keep going. Dedicated podcast for Cardano to launch in November. Now, I saw this on Twitter. I follow Charles Hoskinson, as you can see. I like his stuff. I want to support him. And he tweeted, we are planning a dedicated podcast for Cardano to launch in November, looking for name recommendations. Do you guys have any? And team, this is going to be a great way to keep up to date on the Cardano project. They just completed their first year on the market, and they have a lot of room to grow. I'll be subscribing. I want to stay informed, but I just wanted to clue you guys in. Will you be subscribing? Maybe recommend a name. Possible ones I was thinking of are Cardano Daily. What do you think? And as to what this did on the price, again, this is a very small piece of news, but the price of Cardano right now is trading at 7 cents. Very low, much like the market. And really the last time we saw Cardano at 7 cents, wowzers, it was around November 28th. 29th. It was before this big bull run. Doesn't mean, and they saw all-time highs of over a dollar, but something that I think, and I just want to be real with you guys, something that I think is going to be different about this bull run compared to the, eventually when we do have it, or maybe just a bull market compared to the last one is last time everybody was FOMOing in. Obviously, then we saw so many of these smart people take profits. I think this time only the quality projects are going to see this type of run that we saw before. I think one thing that Cardano has going for it is that this year, somewhere around here, they have their mainnet. You know, they're working out all the bugs. So I'm bullish on Cardano. Let me know what you guys think, and nothing wrong with staying informed. Let's keep going. EOS. All right, a green flag for EOS. EOS became the most used blockchain. Check this out. After being the #1 blockchain in a number of operations within blockchain, and so this was in the middle of September this year, BitShares, which used to be the #1, had to give up and welcome EOS as new. See, this is worded weird. As new, the most used blockchain in the world. So basically what I'm saying is this is a great chart right here. EOS, in terms of operations, more people in this down market are flocking to EOS, right? Who came in second? BitShares, Steam, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Waves, all the way down to Dogecoin in number 10. But more people are flocking to EOS. What do you guys think about this? Now, I'm invested in EOS. I'll let it be known because I see that they also have a lot of room to grow. But one thing I've learned is sort of the money goes where the people go. So I'm predicting good things since all these people in the down market are flocking to EOS. Let me know what you guys think. Right now, EOS is trading at $5.42. So all-time highs back in the middle of this year above $20. But the last time we saw EOS at $5, besides the last few weeks, well, I guess one time in August 15th and another time May 17th. I think it has a lot of room to go. But again, let's keep going. We still have Tron, XRP, and pundix. I like that. And Tron news is Tron TRX seems to be trying really hard to beat the bearish market slump with a slew of announcements being released by the Tron Foundation, as well as the company's founder and CEO, Justin Sun. So one thing that I think Tron, obviously we know this, has going for the most, their PR person, much like XRP's PR person, is very good. Always news about Tron, and recently, Tron revealed that the daily transaction count had hit a new record of 901,000 transactions. Big day for Tron, and I guess the significance is that they already have done this, but they surpassed the Ethereum daily count. Again, they're trying to be a better version of Ethereum, so this is good news for them. Another piece of news, the Tron founder, Justin Sun, was also excited to announce that according to a survey done by CoinTrends, never heard of that, but Tron was the most mentioned crypto on Twitter. Additionally, TRX had a lead over the most famous cryptocurrency in the market, Bitcoin. So yeah, they mentioned on Twitter the most. I guess that, that's good. And the other piece of news is that the CEO of Binance, CZ, praised Justin Sun for donating $3 million to his charity, the Binance Charity Foundation. Tron always in the news. Again, the news I wanted to bring you guys was the daily transaction count. Like I said, these are small pieces of news because in this stagnant market, we're not seeing that much. And Tron right now trading at 2 cents. Last time we saw Tron at 2 cents, besides the last several weeks, well, actually we've kind of found this support around 1-2 cents for a long time now. But if we look back, yeah, okay, cool. So we've been here a while. March, almost February, and again, of course, in 2017. So there's a lot of time to accumulate. What do you guys think about Tron? Be honest. Let's have civil dialogue down below. I'll be responding to each and every one of you. Ripples, XRP, and pundix. Let's keep going, team. Okay, this is actually a pretty big piece of news, actually, that I want to clue you guys in on. Ripple hires key player at Google as XRP expands to 2 new cryptocurrency exchanges. So to be clear, Ripple and XRP are not the same thing, even though Ripple created XRP. Prove me wrong. But Ripple just convinced a lead product manager at Google to leave the tech giant, to leave Google and enter the world of blockchain. Amir Sangani, who was responsible for the launch of Google's wireless messaging system called RCS, has been hired as Ripple's new vice president of products. Now, team, let me ask you this. Why would somebody leave a great job at an expanding company like Google, where tech is in right now, to go to a blockchain, cryptocurrency company? Well, I guess he believes in blockchain. So definitely a green flag for Ripple. Meanwhile, the digital asset XRP has just been added to 2 new cryptocurrency exchanges. The Brazilian exchange Omnitrade says XRP is up and running. Haven't heard of it, but again, I don't live in Brazil. And XRP is also on Yobict, paired with Bitcoin and Ethereum. What do you guys think about this? Oh yeah, let's check out the price, right? We're doing that all day with all the other ones. Let's do this one. Right now, Ripple is, XRP is trading at 46 cents, and there's something different about Ripple, XRP, excuse me, in 2018. Wow, they've been here for a while, but let's zoom in on year to date, XRP over the last year. Unlike a lot of other cryptos, they have seen a little bit of an uptick because they are completing their roadmap. You know, they have XRapid, they got it launched, so they're a little bit higher than. They rose up to 76 cents at one point. Right now, 46. Last time, and guys, we still have pundix to go. But last time we saw Ripple XRP at 46 cents. Well, they went down to 30, down to 20. Okay, cool. You know, I guess it was in June. So still a lot of time to accumulate. Obviously, they were over $3 at the beginning of this year. Yeah. What do you guys think of XRP? Are you buying more? Are you staying away? Let the community know. And last piece, last piece of news, and this is actually some real significant news, which is why I wanted to bring this to you guys. That's why you subscribe to this channel. But pundix, Dubai citizens and residents will soon be able to make digital payments for school fees, bills, and retail purchases with a stable digital currency after a partnership between the blockchain payment provider and mCredit, Dubai's credit bureau. So this is a green, anytime that blockchain or cryptocurrency is implemented in real world use cases, always a green flag for crypto. And the agreement has been signed with the blockchain payment provider pundix. And as we all know, pundix is aiming to be the person that, well, let's just read this. The pundix POS, point of sale device, created for eBok, FinTech, and Loyalty Labs for the exclusive use of mCredit. So essentially, these will be implemented, they're point-of-sale devices, so we can actively use cryptocurrency to pay for school fees, bills, retail purchases. And last piece of news, XPOS, that's their devices, excuse me, XPOS devices are expected to be rolled out at shopfronts, to be rolled out at shopfronts. Guys, put some punctuation in this. Am I wrong? At shopfronts, the region following today's deal with provisions for an increase in the coming year. So the point is, it's coming out in the next few days and an increase, if it does well, in the next few years. What do you guys think of this? And just to finish up, if we look at, not XRP, pundix, trading at a fraction of a penny. Interesting. And let's see, fraction of a penny. And, you know, they've been in the down market. They're one of the lower cap coins. So, you know, at one point they got up to a penny and a half, but we'll see. Will they have that adoption that they're so hoping for? Let me know. And guys, that's it for today. We discussed EOS, Cardano, Tron, Ripple, XRP, pundix. Let me know what you guys think. If there's a coin that you want me to go over, let me know either in the comments below or on Twitter. Feel free to follow us at Altcoin Daily IO. And guys, I would appreciate, tell me what coin that you want us to cover news-wise and why. Give us a reason. I'd love to cover it with you guys. Anyway, team, we'll see you on Twitter. This has been Altcoin Daily. We'll see you tomorrow. Unless I'm stuck in this LA traffic. Peace.